I'm back. I've been gone for a couple days traveling again, so I didn't get anything done, but I'm going to finish this thing up by tomorrow, and then take it over and get it ready for the Camp Circle Star annual auction and event at Busch Stadium. So what I'm doing today is going to require gloves unless you want to ruin your manicure. Even if you're a guy, you don't want to ruin your fingernails. So I decided the black strip at the top by where I painted, I didn't like it. It was kind of ugly and it's not real even and it's dull. So I don't know if you can really see that or not. I took some of these, I ordered these rhinestones that look more like rivets. They're not real shiny. I ordered them from Amazon. They came in and they came, and I think I got a gross of them. They came in a package like this. Very fancy, like they're real black diamonds. I think I got for like $7.99. And so I decided to glue them along here so that that strip would be really kind of pretty, but not too shiny, not like girly. Who knows who's gonna buy this? And so at first I used Gorilla Glue and I went along the side. The problem was it's pretty runny, and I didn't want it to get on the face of my guitar that's already painted, because there would be probably no way this stuff lasts longer than anything. And so there wouldn't be any way to get it off. So I went out to Hobby Lobby. You can get it at Michael's or anywhere. And I opted for the stuff that will get you high very quickly. The E6000. And I've used this on shoes and everything. I mean, it's pretty durable. Plus it's a little bit thicker, so it won't run. And so the problem is you have, first of all, gloves, because this stuff you can't get off. And I just am taking it and tapping it down so that it for sure doesn't run. And I can get a pretty good line. And just work in sections. Ooh, stringy. And so what you don't want to do is start like at the top of your line and work down to the sequins that you already have on, because you might have too big of a space. That happened to me already. And then these are so tiny. These are smaller than what I thought they would be. They're really little bitty. And so I got tweezers from upstairs, and that way I just put them in my hands and then pick them up with a tweezer and kind of set it down. And then you can kind of move it around with your gloved finger, you know, and position it right together so that you get a perfect line. And it looks really pretty. You can't, it's getting lost on this, but it looks really, really nice. It's just the right amount of sparkle, because I didn't want it to be too glitzy. It's just, so I'm not gonna make you watch me do this whole line. I've only got this much done, and I gotta go around the entire guitar. It's gonna be as boring, literally, as watching glue dry. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish all this, and I'll show that whenever I get it done. And then the next thing that I'm gonna do, I talked about it before, the sound hole or the sound chamber is really white, and there's not a brand in there because we got this off of Facebook Marketplace. And it's a nice guitar, but it's not, it's a cheap guitar, brand new. And so I think I decided that I'm gonna go draw on my pad, just freehand, the kind of scrolly words, Let It Be, because it's my favorite song, and I think it just speaks to everything right now. And I'm going to, instead of trying to paint it in there, I've gotten suggestions that I should cut it out and then put Mod Podge in there, just like the brand would be. It's usually like a brand plate in there. And so I'm just gonna put the words Let It Be so that you can see that through the sound chamber whenever you look into there. And I think it'll be really cool. So I will show you all that whenever I get it done, and it will be a little more interesting than watching glue dry.